Good morning guys, welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming, the home of tips, tricks, guides and tunes for Forza Horizon 4, and I'm looking at the trial winter season series 28. So let's get loaded into this and see what we've got this week. Welcome to Plus Ultra. Let's pick my cars, let's have a look. All-wheel drive, naturally in the snow, and got a few rally cars there, and I think I'll go for my Scooby, the 2004 Subaru Impreza. Why not? This is a really cool rally car, and I've got my Rally Fun tune here. This is brilliant, B-class. It's actually pretty decent, and yeah, so let's have a bit of fun in the snow in the rally car. We've got the share code up on the screen right now, so grab that, stick it in the fine-tuned section of the upgrade menu, and you'll get this and get this car, and let's go for a blast, shall we? Let's see what I've got. So let's see what I've got on my team today. There's 6 of us, which is always a good sign, to be fair, which is quite cool. And the White Horse Hill Trail. Okay, interesting. Let's have a look. Who we got? Lost Phoenix, Nico, 128, blah blah blah. Shrops Bear, Paulie MC, FTL 228, blah blah blah, and Wardy 272. Okay, not too bad. Decent range of people. And we're on to the loading screen. Okay, LostPhoenixUK dancing against Dirty Sparkle, whatever you're called. So pulling away, let's go. Excellent. Come on, I can get to a front on this one. It isn't too bad. It's not the most high speed race, being a B class, but it doesn't matter. Moving up the ranks, doing well, soon be in first place at this rate. It is actually quite good, I like this. Paulie MC said go. That's my line. But never mind, come on, get past you, Devious FL. Come on, get past you. You're really battling me, aren't you? You're really giving me a run for my money, you little bugger. But I'm in first, I'm in second, and I've got Paulie MC behind me, Dirty Spark plug-in 4th, Shrops Bear 58. I wonder if you're actually from Shropshire. One of my fellow Salopian Mons or Muckers. I don't know. We've got FTL, and you've got Wardy 2 moving up. I'm still battling here for first place because you're actually doing a pretty decent job at holding me back. But I'm Bastia, I'm gone, and I smashed into a wall and totally ruined it. Who have I got now? Paulie MC, Dirty Spark Plug. A little bit dirty there, but never mind. And coming round, don't hit the wall, and I've hit the wall. But I'm back into second place. I've got Paulie MC in third, FTL in fourth, and we're bringing the points in. We're going to win this if we carry on the way we are. It's not too bad. I just want to get into first place if I can, but looking at it, I probably won't be able to. Paulie's past me, FTL. Thing is, I broke a bit too early there, hit the brakes too early, and they just flew past me, which is, yeah, it's my team, I don't care really, because it's all about the winning on here. It's a team racing, this is not individual me-isms, but in 4th place, I want to try and get at least onto the podium, you know, I want to get into at least 3rd place, but coming around, decent bit of speed, take some flags out, you've messed it up. And I crashed into you, which has definitely slowed me down, but I am now in 3rd place because of it, because you've got bounced back to the bottom of the line. So 3rd place, you know, not too bad. We've got 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, etc. So we're all right. We've got the points, and 2,700 points to 950. So that's a win for us. Excellent. Moving on. Get through all these little dancing screens and whatnot, and we can get into this next event. So let's load, and see what event we got up next, shall we? Let's have a look. Mortimer Gardens Scramble. Okay, interesting. It's a circuit event, this one. So let's see how we get on with that one. I'm a bit further down the line than I was to begin with. Interesting, we've got Wardy. You're a Prestige 10, max driver level. So you really, there's only two things that's going to be happening here. You've got this Wardy person, yeah, they're basically maxed out on the driver levels. And this only occurs in two instances. One, you have got this great wizard of Forza Horizon, someone who's absolutely one of the pinnacle top players in the game, or you've hacked your way up. I'm not sure which, to be fair, but looking at your performance on the last event, it's not what I would really sort of call a grandmaster performance. I've raced against people who are grandmasters on the ranked events, and they are just insane. These people are seriously fast and seriously good, and they're lower levels than this, so I'm more inclined to think that you're hacking a bit to get to that level. But you know what, that's your issue if you are, not mine. But I'm going along on here. I'm in 6th place, behind Nico, behind Shropsbeer. But haven't you just missed the checkpoint, Shroppy Bear? You have, haven't you? One of my shoppy moms and muckers probably, and you've just missed it, yeah? And you've bounced down to the back. But Paulie MC is in first, which is quite cool. We've got Nico trying to pass me, ram me a bit. You're driving a bit dirty there, mate, aren't you? I don't mind you being behind me or anything like that, but don't try and ram me around. I do a perfectly good enough job running into walls and messing stuff up myself. I don't need your help, all right? But 6th place, we're bringing the points still. We've got 1950 or 1850 it is against 1800. So we could do with moving up a little bit more than this, doing a little bit better. But it's only the second lap. And if we carry on like this, we'll win. We'll still win this one, and it won't be too much of an issue. Just bounce past Wardy and moving up the line. It hasn't really affected our points because all we've done is swap places. We still get the same amount because we've still passed the same amount of driver tar players. But I've definitely got a chance here. Let's get past Devious. There you go. That's improved our lot somewhat. And going round into the third lap. So we've taken first place, third place, fourth place, fifth place, and of course you've got a couple loitering at the bottom because they missed the checkpoints. So I'm into third place there. So we've got first, second, third, and we've got now fourth, well fifth now. But we've got these points in. We've actually done this. All we need to do is get round and get to the end without losing any positions, and we have absolutely walked this in regards to points. You got Wardy trying to come up behind me, being a bit dirty, but I'm not letting you by. You know, I'm not doing it. I'm going to get past you because you've been ramming me and pushing me about and being a complete and utter pleb, and I'm not having it. So even trying to ram Nico now, it's like, well, you sure you're not actually a Grandmaster player? I don't know, but we're coming up and coming up towards the end. I'm going to give Nico a bit of room because they were veering off a little bit, and on my racing line I would have knocked him out a bit, so give him some space, and we've won it. 2,550 points to 1,100 points. Excellent. Came in third place, and we had first, second, third and fourth as well, which is actually pretty respectable. So at this point we've won. What happens next is totally and utterly irrelevant because it's a best 2 out of 3, and we've had 2 events and we've won 2 events. All we've got to do is complete this last one just for the sake of completion, really, and then we'll get our rewards and we'll get our seasonal completion credits on the playlist. So yeah, let's load into this and let's see what we've got for the third and the final event. Ambleside Scramble. Okay, let's have a look. I'm second out of my team, so I'm still quite far down, but it's not too bad. Got Wardy in front of me in my Scooby B class. I would laugh if it's actually one of my subscribers using one of my tunes or something. I don't know, but props on the image. Definitely Oasis fan, or always, because you got one of the Gallagher brothers up. But come on, we can do this. We can hammer this completely, get past all these idiots, and get a nice victory on our third and our final event. But the steering has completely gone on this. This has absolutely gone. This is really bad, because you get these events and the ping is really high when you connect to the servers, and it's a pain in the backside because the latency is absolutely mental, and a lot of it comes down to how far away you are from the servers in America, because you've got servers all over the world for Horizon Live, your normal online play. But when you go into these things, and I've just crashed into a bloody tree, which is not good for anyone, and like I said, with these servers, they're all over the world, but when you go into a live event, one of it like Forza Fun Live or the Trial or Playground Games, you're connecting to servers in America, and the problem is, the further away you are from America, the higher your ping, the higher your latency, the more laggy your game gets. And this is something I see a lot, and I can see other people having that issue in these as well, because this is why you sometimes see cars teleporting around. It is the latency, it is the ping, and the game trying to sort of catch up with the inputs from them. And it's one of those where I've been quite lucky for the first two events. The input's been pretty decent, no real problems. And this one just seems really sort of bad. And yeah, there's not a lot you can do about that. I know the control-wise is going to be off because I'm driving around in deep snow, which definitely does not help. But certainly the latency is one of those things which can send it over the edge. But luckily, we are doing pretty well on this still, despite this, and we've already got 2 wins in the bag. So if we completely failed on our backsides on this one, it wouldn't make a difference in the slightest. But on the third lap, I'm in third place. I've got Wardy behind me, Paulie MC in front, FTL in front of me, Shrops Bear down in 6th, and Nico languishing quite painfully in 12th. But if you're having these sort of issues on the server like I am, I can't say I'm surprised that people are falling behind or missing checkpoints and stuff like this, because it does happen. I'm avoiding the tree on that one. You're trying to ram me again. What the hell are you doing? You're trying to bloody ram me. I'm on your team. It's ridiculous. But coming up to the finish line, I've pulled third place in, and well, we've won it. We'd won it on the second one, but that's 2,850 points to 800 points. There you go. So that is the trial out of the way. Fantastic. And if you like what I'm doing here, hit that like, hit subscribe, because I do post loads of this stuff out. I've got quite a lot of stuff queued up, ready to go, and ready to encode and everything. So there we go, 3 out of 3. Jobs are good, and all doing our little dances. Got someone in a Santa outfit. Bit too early for that mucker. Plus Ultra complete. Jobs are good. And Toyota MR2 95 as your reward. Few credits and some XP. So remember, if you like what I'm doing, hit that like, hit subscribe, and until next time, guys, thank you for watching. Take it easy and happy driving.